Alright! Aha! Thursday video take 3! Or 3. How are we going to do it? The first one, I tipped my beer over and soaked everything on here. The second one, it's my new camera by the way, this is the first video I'm doing with it, and I did a good one for the second time, but the settings of the camera was 1080 high or whatever like that, so when I looked at it on my computer, the sound came out pretty good, but the image, like you only seen, it was a 5-minute video, you only seen like 45 seconds of images starting and stopping, so I set her down to 720, I think, and we're going to give it another go. But anyway, enough of that babbling. This is my video response to the Ready group, excuse me, and their 12 Days of Christmas Challenge, and this is day 4. So what day 4 is, you're supposed to show a picture of you and your 4 favorite, or what you think is most important bushcraft items. So without further ado, always got time for a Budweiser. So I would always want to have a knife, a fixed blade knife, and this is my favorite one. This Mora 6-inch knife. My brother bought the blade blank, put this aluminum bolster on it, and built a handle for it. It's hardwood on both sides, and this stuff in the middle is birch bark, all epoxied together. And then I guess he sanded down the whole thing. I forced a patina on there, that's why it's black. Seems to be doing good though, and I even managed to sharpen it not bad last time. So it goes in there, and this is the sheath I made for it. Didn't do too bad of a job, if I ask myself, for the first time. Let's go with a saw. It's good to have, whether it is a buck saw or whatever it is. And I like the Baco saws. And this one's an orange that I got from Mountain Equipment Co-op. I actually have several, but this is a nice little one. See, it's almost about the same size unfolded. You may be saying this is a silky saw, but no, this is a Zoki, which is made in Korea. So it's a Korean copy of a Japanese saw. I know that sounds like one too many copies there, but that's what it is. Oh, fire! I always have a ferro rod on me, and I always have a big lighter, so I'll count that as fire. And of course, you could improve flint and steel and all that other stuff. And of course, going with that with probably some dry tinder. And fourth is a container, and this is my titanium, I think it's 750 milliliter pot. And inside I got different beverages and sweeteners and soups and hot chocolate and coffee and maybe a tea bag or two. Now I put that in there. On top I put one of those Swedish folding cups, and in the cup goes, I've never known to be without hot sauce. This is ass-kicking original hot sauce. Put that on top. Hold it down a little bit. I don't know the name of the aluminum, not aluminum, it's titanium pot. So, you know, I think it was $50 though, so it's expensive, but it works good. I even have a calm down. I even have a titanium bowl and plate. Of course, this bag, if you're wondering, is a ammunition grab bag, Desert DPM. So it's a British Army bag. It's got the big things in the front there. The other things, I got some cordage and some tarp and stuff like that in there. That's what goes in there. And of course, you can't go out in the woods without a little bit of alcohol. In this case, Fireball. Cinnamon whiskey. Hope I'm in view there. That's good stuff. Of course, there's two modes of thinking there. That's especially in the wintertime, alcohol warms you up, but at the same time, it'll make you colder. So, I think having two drinks of booze is good, but not sitting down drinking a bottle. Those are times where you might pass out and freeze to death. So, this has been my little video for the Ready Group's 12 Days of Christmas. This is day 4. It's myself with 4 of my favorite / important pieces of kit for bushcraft. So thanks for dropping by. This is Chris, out.